You know, one of the biggest issues that we guitar players face is putting it all together. We can play scales and licks and chords and practice phrasing and even play with a metronome. But when we get up to jam, we freeze. It's really frustrating. But today we're going to go through a simple exercise, and it's really, really fun. It's addicting even, and it'll put it all together for us. We're going to cover that today. It's a real game changer. We'll build the exercise step by step and then practice it. But before we do, I want you to think about a little analogy here. Have you ever been on a trip and forgotten something? Maybe it's your toothbrush, maybe it's your phone charger or those sunglasses. If you're like me, the first time that happened, you freaked out a little bit. But today, I know as long as I bring the essentials, I've got my ID, my passport, I'm going to be okay. I can buy sunscreen on the trip. What changed? Well, it's simple. I lived through the experience, I survived it, and now I'm comfortable I can solve those problems as they come up. So that's what we're going to do today. Put familiarity into putting it all together. By the end of this video, you're going to be a one-person show, playing lead and rhythm at the same time, all by yourself. But Rome wasn't built in a day. So let's start from the start. If we're going to play a song, we need to know the song structure first. So let's take a look. Now here's the chord progression we're going to use today. You could do this with any progression, but the blues is a great place to start. Why? Because it's simple and it's pretty familiar to most people, so they'll know what you're doing right away. Now this is a blues in A, and there's all dominant chords, an A7, a D7, and an E7, all dominant seventh chords. We're going to hear this is a blues shuffle in just a second. So we'll start by just playing the basic chords over the backing track we just showed. By the way, if you want to get the backing track, you can click the link below and join as a member to get the tabs and backing tracks for this and all my other lessons. So I'm guessing that was pretty easy for you, just 3 chords, and I'm playing on the 1 beat and the and of 2, like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, like that. But now we're going to take the training wheels off. We're going to play it without the backing track, and I'm going to throw in a little trick too. To do that trick, we're going to need 2 voicings for each chord, so let's learn a new voicing for each chord. We've already got this voicing for our A7, so now we're going to add this voicing. Voicing I often use, I like that voicing a lot. And for our D7, we've already got this one. Now we're going to add this voicing. And for our E7, we've got this. We're going to add this one. Notice how we're keeping them all in the same general area. All right, let's demo this using our new voicings now. Here we go. Playing the same thing now without the track. So you see what we're doing there is every time we have 2 bars or 2 measures of the same chord, we're playing our first voicing on the first measure and our second voicing over the second measure. And that just gives our play a little bit of movement. Now hopefully that wasn't too hard, but it's actually a big leap forward. So take your time, you'll master it, I guarantee. But if you've got that, you're ready for more. It's time to unveil the second trick. Yes, we're going to add a lead line, but we're not just going to add it anywhere. We're going to add it exactly where we played that second voicing. Yep, that second voicing was really just a set of training wheels to get us to the next stage. So now let's take a look at the lick that we'll add, and we'll put it in context. All right, here's the lick we'll play. Now slowly. Time to put it all together. Let's see how it bakes up. See, you're really playing rhythm and lead at the same time, and it only took 3 chords, 2 voicings each, and 1 single lick. But if you want to take this to the next level, and I know you do, to be able to play it over any song and to play different licks all over the fretboard, click here, because I give you the ideas and the structure to be able to do just that. So click here. I'll see you in the next video, and I'll see you on down the road.